Here we'll use our method of factor by substitution, which just adds a little bit of a step and make it a little bit easier to comprehend. Notice how we have these binomials here that match, but this still kind of looks like a quadratic equation in form. We've got an a, we've got something squared, plus a b value, plus something not squared, and a constant. So what we can do is actually replace this binomial with a variable. And we'll say, we'll let x equal a plus 3. And if we replace a plus 3 with x, we're left with 2x squared minus 5x minus 7. This allows us to use our product and sum to more efficiently factor, and then we'll go ahead and replace a plus 3 back in when we're done. So we want a product of negative 14 but a sum of negative 5. Well, that's going to be the numbers negative 7 and 2. So 2x squared plus 2x minus 7x minus 7. Factor by grouping. And we're left with 2x minus 7 and x plus 1. So now that it's factored, what we can do is substitute a plus 3 back in for x. So we're going to replace this x and this x with a plus 3. We'll have 2 times a plus 3 minus 7, and we'll have a plus 3 plus 1. We apply our distributive property, combine like terms, and now we have our trinomial factored completely with the correct variables. Now with h, we could also use substitution, but we don't really need to as long as we fully understand our factor by grouping process. So even though we have x to the fourth and x squared, we can still factor this using our product and sum. We want a product of 5 times negative 42 to give us negative 210, and we want a sum of 29. So we look at negative 210, all of the factor pairs, and we want to find a positive 29. Look through our list. 6 and negative 35 would give us a negative 29, so if we go ahead and switch the signs on those to be a negative 6 and a positive 35, that gives us the positive 29 that we want. 5x to the fourth, make sure the exponent matches, and then we've got plus 35x squared minus 6x squared minus 42. Now we can factor by grouping, but instead of our GCF being just x, now it's 5x squared. That leaves us with x squared plus 7. And then here our GCF is negative 6, leaving us with x squared plus 7. We have a matching binomial, x squared plus 7, and we're left with 5x squared minus 6 with our factored binomials.